Now, I think I'm ready to argue that friendship doesn't always bring you happiness. I mean, there are plenty of examples. Julius Caesar. He thought Brutus was his friend until he stabbed him in the back. And who could forget the most famous example of all?
And you can't dance! Oh, is that right? Well, at least I can sing! Well, I suppose you think you can go solo. Honestly, she is such a prima donna.
So, how can friendship bring happiness when it doesn't last and people change?
Well, you try to change things, and what happens? You end up with this in your front yard, and you spend 2 hours on hold listening to Celine Dion, and I love Celine, but it's in Korean, while you wait for some idiot to answer the phone.
You got any demo yard anywhere in this city, and you see piles of beautiful old porcelain toilets that people used to love. Then you see, then they renovate.
Well, nothing's certain. I mean, you never know what's going to happen to you or to other people, to change the way things are now. I mean, that's the exciting thing about life. It's always evolving. It's unpredictable. Oh, see?
You can move it today? Fabuloso.
Ned, can I ask you a question?
There are many questions of the universe, and they all could be answered sooner than we think. No? What's happening? Is that right? We're getting so close. Alana, why did you take it away?
Why? Because I am going to Tuscany, Ned. When this garden wins first prize. Comprehendo?
Well, I think I'm ready to argue that friendship doesn't always bring you happiness. Especially not if you lose contact. Friends bring you happiness? History tells a different story. From Jesus to the Spice Girls, there are stories of bitterness and betrayal. Just practicing. You can do it, Eve. Imogen won't know what's hit her.
Guess what Sam asked me?
What?
He wants us to go watch videos with him and a friend this weekend.
Oh, my God.
But I have nothing to wear. And what about my hair? I said no.
You what?
He'll ask again.
No, it's just I have lost boys that way in the past. Like when Eve and I had this no-boy pact.
Eve, I think I know how to handle boys a little better than she does.
Well, she did have this really spunky boyfriend, Adam.
Luck, from what I hear. To be honest, Sylvie, I just don't see why you two were ever really friends. I mean, you've got nothing in common. She's an uptight, goody two-shoes brain box.
Maybe if you got to know her.
Right. Perfect.
Sorry, Eve. There's no room.
Okay, I get the picture. But I'm not going to let Imogen bring me down. And if Sylvie prefers her to me, then so be it. I can make it on my own.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner!
Oh, thank you.
And how do you feel about winning Best Solo Artist?
Fantastic! It's the greatest moment of my life!
Was it a difficult decision to go at it alone?
Oh, very difficult. But I like to let all those young people out there know that you can make it on your own.
And what would you like to say to your old band?
Na 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 na.
And finally, it is so obvious that you don't need friends to make you happy. I mean, I don't think Britney Spears sits there with Justin Timberlake and all of her millions and goes, gee, I wish I had more friends. So no way. You definitely don't need friends to make you happy.
Oh boy, we really need to lift our game.
Okay, who's next?
To find the fullness of happiness in friendship, you need to choose the right sort of person to be your friend. It's obvious you need friendship to be happy. As St. Augustine said, it's hard to laugh when you're by yourself. And it's important that you choose the right sort of person to be your friend. People that you have heaps in common with. People that can lift you up to where you belong. Think about what this would mean to the world at large. Would an end to war, violence and hatred be too much to hope for?
It is my job to prove to you once and for all that you can find happiness without the fullness of friendship. But the truth is... Well, the truth is... You do need friends to be happy. You need friends to tell you when you've got lipstick on your teeth and to cry with when you've been dumped by some boy. You need friends that can lend you a pair of little frilly pink knickers when you wear your pants on the first day of primary school. You need friends who like you for who you are, even if they do think you're an uptight goody two-shoes brain box that no one else thinks is worth knowing. Eve, wait! Please come out, Eve. It's okay, Silver. I don't want you to be friends with me out of pity. I'm not. Okay, I've probably been giving Imogen more attention than I should have, but we're still friends, right? Even though she thinks I'm a loser? It doesn't matter what she thinks. I mean, sure, she's gorgeous and cool and everything that I want to be, but she's not you. And she doesn't have a history. Exactly. So, how about I come over after school and we just hang out? Yeah? Come on then, weirdo. You can't hide in everywhere.
There you are. First rule of debating, Eve, never let your personal feelings get in the way of an argument.
Right. I remember that.
Let's go to the mall on the way home. Spend it on Daddy's plastic.
Well, actually, I said I was going to go to Eve's house.
Oh, okay. I'll see you later then.
Yeah, see you.
I almost forgot. Your pen.
What about the borrower's fee?
I don't recall signing a contract.
Oh, I wish I could have that effect on boys.
Welcome to my little Tuscany. Prego. Tuscany, here we go. Water feature. Stunning.
Oh my God, what's that?
No, wait.
Has anyone seen Mr. Boots? Why do I get the feeling that's one pet he should lose? Mr. Boots! Mr. Boots!
Prosto jemu norshna. Smeret system stor frekanse kanser frenmir. Paterish nashik drozi.
Where did you learn to speak Russian?
It's not Russian, it's alien.
No, believe me, it's Russian.
Aliens speak Russian?
No. Russians speak Russian.
Oh.
Oh, you must have picked up some Russian TV station through the satellite.
No, Gajeta Paterish. Gajeta Najosh.
Being what you're living, when you're living what you're being high, being low, being everywhere you go. Being what you want to, when you want to be being caught, being free, being you, being me. Be a human being. Be the girl in the song, yeah. Be the girl in the song, yeah. Don't waste your time.
Kelly, Ned, Opa, Sakastizi, Daddy Kalakabumba. Mara, Shabbat, Kiki, Mr. Boot, Bob Picala.